welcome to part 2 of this. I just paused it. I didn't Google the answer for anything, but I looked up. I just typed in Noside and living room to see if somebody was like, "Oh, I'm stuck in the living room," and then somebody said something about the needle, and then they said they skimmed the cards to find the needle. Like they flipped these over, which you're not supposed to do. You're never supposed to look at these. They flipped over the card. This is a good lesson. They flipped over the cards and skimmed till they found the needle. Now, I didn't do that, but just somebody else talking about the needle made me think skimming things. And so I went back and I skimmed the nest card. Because look, it looks like there might be a needle in there. Then I heard something about the hint for the balloon card was a needle in the haystack. So I went back to the actual haystack, and like I was looking earlier to see something I missed, there's actually a little... I haven't looked up the card yet. I'm just doing this because I should start the timer. There's a teeny tiny 25 right there. Right there. The shadow of my finger is a 25. So I haven't looked it up yet. I haven't progressed. It's just they got me good. They got me good. So I gotta find 25. At least it's something. And I halfway cheated. It's a full cheat, but I mean I didn't flip these over. I didn't flip these over, and I didn't actually find somebody telling me what card it was or what to do. Just bouncing the idea off somebody. So these can be played solo, and if you're smarter than me, you probably don't have a problem with these. But now it's past 2 a.m. and I'm really tired, but hey, let's keep gaming. Okay, so now let's combine here. You found a needle in a haystack. I literally did. So 77 is where we're going. And we're progressing. Progressing feels really good. It does. And, you know, half cheating is half cheating. And I feel like it's not full cheating. All right. So I'm feeling it's going to say discard these. Cool. Pop, pop, pop. The balloons are hiding the access to Noside's bedroom. So now we're going to pull a lot of stuff. And I love how this game's going to take me like 3 hours. So 23 letters and 10. Y is one of the letters. 2310. R 10. Z and 23, I believe. Z and 23. So let's get these going. Not to mention all these little hidden things that I'm gonna have to search the room for. But 23 looks like it's gonna be... Oh, Y is a drawer. What a mess. Interesting. 10. A plastic catapult. This says, wow, a plastic catapult. This weapon of mass destruction for kids is the cream of the crop. Fair enough. 23 is the bathroom door, which we already got a hint that has something to do with this. Is the code for the bathroom door. Maybe it's the number of fingers. This is clothes matter, though. No underpants. The door. Interesting. Z is the wastebasket. There's all these clothes. And R is the robot. An aggressive robot. Aggressive robot. Cut it open before it cuts you. I'm not gonna cut this. I'm supposed to cut the card? No way. So they make these games legacy games? That's some BS. There's a teeny tiny hand pointing down to this little block. Interesting. All right, lots going on here. What's that symbol? O C C C C C I C. Is that mom's shirt? Dad's clothes, the girl's clothes. It's no underpants thing. Little guy's pants. This has come for Noside. Time has come for him to do his laundry. Ah, there's a 3. So the order matters. I think I figured something out for once. So 9. Let's try this. So got a 9. So on these cards, there's little shadows where the bottoms of these things line up. And the door has a no underpants sign on it. So we can ignore that. We don't need it because there's these 4 and that's going to line up. So I did the mom first, which gave me a 9. Let's see if you can see it. That's a 9. And then the second one in the picture is the dad. So he's combining for a 1. Next is the photo says me, which is the Noside guy. He's got on the purple shorts and the other long sleeve shirt. So this is combining for a 5. I really like this puzzle. This is cool. And then Connie is the yellow skirt and the And that's the 3. That was the first one I figured out. The bathroom is open. Take card B. Feels good solving one thing. So we can discard 23 and DZN. Okay, so that's some cleanup. Well, I'll keep that one up there because it's a plug. And now we need to pull out 9, 11, and 27. 27, 93, 11, and 4. And 11. Okay, we've got tiny snorkel gear. We've got a machine. Some teeth. Did Noside leave without his dentures? And skull dryer in perfect working condition. Feel like we can heat. It looks like it's egg shaped, so I think we can heat that up. Let's go for 47. Try to crack this egg open. The egg hatches, so discard these 2. The egg hatches. Congrats. He's a beautiful baby. I'm trying to read it on the screen so that I know you guys can read it too. I hate this. Baby magpie. We'll call him Tuco. Sweet, sweet Tuco. Should we give him some teeth? Oh, we should feed him some milk. Right? We should give him some milk. That's gonna be way too high. Yep. I don't think there's a card number 102. A tiny snorkeling gear. I don't know what you're gonna do with that. Should we eat him? Seems like a bad idea. Let's see what's going on with this machine. Okay, it is 725. Oh. Okay, we need to set the timer correctly. Okay, I've got a lot to look at still. I feel like I've been kind of rushing around, so I'm looking here for anything hidden. There's a hole in the floor. I don't know what else is going on here. So there's some kind of creature in this ooze. So we hatched the egg. The clock is in here. $27 was tiny snorkel gear to get into the bathroom. Oh, 49. There's a little number. 49. Nice. Now I see how well they hide things when you're feeling really stumped. You pull off the stopper. Oh. And I got a hint earlier about stopping this up. So let's just try it since I've already done it. So 58. Since I've already taken that hint. Alright. The sneezotator is blocked up. The room fills up with this thick, I'm sorry about this, smoke. You find yourself face to face with Noside, who is covered in flour. He grabs you. Take card Q and place it underneath. Okay, well, sorry you can't read it. I'll continue reading it. He grabs you. Take card Q and place it underneath. And place underneath it all the face-up cards you cannot use. You cannot use them for the time being. Okay, first thing I do is discard 49 and 18. Let's see what Q does. Alright, so everything goes. It's a cool mechanic. I like this. That's cool. Okay, so discard 58. Noside locks you up in a cage and leaves. Obviously, this one's got something to crack. And there's a little mouse in there, so I get to pull card 3. My little helper here looks like he's been in and out of this place. James the mouse is locked in with you. He seems scared to see you again. What? What are you going to do to him this time? What have I been doing to a poor little mouse? He's so cute. Done nothing to you, little mouse. I need another camera for looking at cards. Maybe I can show it. That's something. Maybe I'll do it this way. It messes with my filter. He looks fat and happy. What am I gonna do to him this time? So I see a 5-0. There's other things going on this card for sure. There's a 49 backwards. Oh, I forgot 1 and 2. So sorry. I'm told that that's too easy. So that looks like it's code 3. Is that 5049? What am I gonna do to you again, little guy? Man, I pissed that guy off. Yeah, I looked in the bathtub. Noside wrote a memo on the piece of paper. It reflects in the pan. But this reminder is coded. The dashes after 1, 2, etc. are the key. So it says the number themselves are not what matters, but their number of letters do. $50 letters and 49 letters. Spells memo. I'm gonna go for the solution. I'm just too tired. What? Four, four, four. That makes no sense. So 1 and 2 is the numbers the number of letters and numbers in each line. Line 1 is 4 and line 2 is 4. I don't get it. Take card king. So I'm officially in full help cheating land. And discard Q. Now I'm in the kitchen. I say we give the mouse the little snorkel gear. Let's do it. 30. All dressed up and ready to swim. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, so, okay. You. And you gotta tear through these fast. Oh, no, I see. These are gonna... Symbols and shapes. Oh, they're ingredients. Okay, alright. I'll pull that one out in a second. Put that up here. Okay. Another machine. Wow, a Keiko-matic. Let's see what else is hidden in here. Man, this game really makes you strain your eyes. Doesn't look like anything crazy. Okay, we don't have the butter. We need to churn this into butter. Ah, we need other symbols. Okay, alright. Wheat plus honey. That's not gonna make... It's not gonna make butter. We need butter and cream. 57? Nope. I'm gonna send the bird out the window. Oh, Tuco. So if I send him out, it's 53, 63, 57, 63. Send him out in the cold to die. Tuco executes a night flight. Yes, yes, he knows how to fly, but you're wasting precious time checking it. Okay. Precious time. Time indeed. There's no way I'm cutting this card, so I'm gonna use the hand for it. Divide the robot's head into, now what number do you see? Is that a 7? What is that? Is that a 0? What am I looking at? See it backwards, 7. Oh, 7. Okay, take card 7. At least that made some kind of sense. Not the worst score in this game, especially after all the cheating I did. The robot blows up. A small shiny object is projected out of reach. A screw of some sort. I don't know what we're gonna get to do with that though. I have no idea to tell what time it is. $51. Should we give the dentures to the bird? Poor bird. Please don't be a 51 in here. Okay, cool. Don't know how to figure out what time it is. What item am I going to add there? Stumped again. Stumped again. I can take a guess at the... Got two. Only showed 4 symbols. I can take a guess at that. I just don't feel like that would be right. I really didn't think I'd be baking a cake. I need to churn. I need to churn this. I can't add it. I can't add that to it. And wheat's gonna make the flour I need. Where am I gonna make that? Poor little mouse swim. Stuck again, stuck again. I am beyond tired, and this is taking me twice as long as it should. And no, I cannot tell what time it is. Oh, I Put them in the milk. Ew. All right. 85. James spins the milk. He spins it so much the milk turns into butter. Ugh. That's weird. It's super weird. Doesn't seem very logical. But who am I? My little web-footed friend. So now I know the other one is the last. Okay. So eggs. Alright. Interesting puzzle. I had you jump around. It didn't go straight through, which I thought I was going to be putting those in that pattern. So, still got it. Still cracked it. Whoa. So we're going to get rid of 24. A0. N. N, really? What was an N that I needed? Very interesting. U. 66, which I did not have.
The Groggy Socks are proud to give you the time. With Groggy Socks, you'll get groggy and soggy. It is now 3 p.m. sharp.
Oops, I put 2 instead of 3. Stupid. Some fatigue, man. What shape did they make? An L. And I'm not done discarding this stuff, so I need to discard 66, which I do not have. And what does it say? 85? 85. So I never got 66. I can discard it. This is the flower, so I can discard 1 and 65. I'm going to keep going with this because this is very interesting to me. Discard 4 and 61. Eventually I'm going to lead up to a path where I would have got one of these. 47 and 7. What? So if I add 47 and 7, so if I add these two, I get the 61, which gets me this key. And then I take this key and this and wind it up, and then I get this clack, 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 clack. So those go away. Well, first, this sends these away. Then those go away. Then 4 and 61 go away, okay. And then 61 and 1. So this would chew up all the wheat. As if by magic, the mechanical clack clack transforms the wheat to flour. Yeah, it does seem like a magic. I don't really like that, so whatever. I don't feel too horrible about it. So here's the new place. Aha, a secret passage. The clock was hiding Noside's secret laboratory. So now I pull 95 and 72. Oh, it's him. The fax is off. I'm going to turn the fax machine on. A nice cake, but piping hot. Let's see what else is going on in this room first. Nothing is jumping out. What if I combine those two for 88? Nope. Should I fling the honey at him? Is there a 12? There is a 12. The catapult is filled with honey. You're ready to fight. So I kept seeing an 84, so let's fight it out and get this 84. You did it. Noside is covered in a sticky situation. Maybe throw this cake outside. To cool it off. So that would make it 88.94. Uh-oh. Attracted by the smell of delicious pastries, a bear comes out of the woods and enters Noside's lair. Oops. Plus 15. Uh-oh. Bears and honey. Uh-oh. So 99. Noside is now unable to cause any harm. The power is back on. Hurry, call for help. So we're gonna use this plus 2 on that for 90. 7. It's cooking now. Almost took me double the time. The fax switch is on, but it is on a blank screen. Unlock it to call for help. MD. Modem. MD. Unlock it. M/D. Move down. There's no M and D left. So besides time, what else could you adjust on this device? Volume for V. Ah. This is not the right position. I don't know what that means. What day is it today? Monday? Is there a calendar in one of the rooms? Monday. You can change the date. The date today. 0917. What? Wow. The fax machine switches on. You manage to write a SOS on a piece of paper and send it to the police. Noside is locked up. The county will finally be able to take a deep breath. I got 2 stars. Horrible. Save the image. Wow. Needed 17 hints. I don't know what these down here are. I lost 2 minutes on a failed puzzle thing and I suffered 12 minutes of damage and it took me almost 2 full hours. Nuts. Nuts. Let's see what these cards have. Oh, I avoided 3 other no's. That's cool. Alright, well, I will clean this up later. If you're watching this still, I can't believe it. Well, I feel like this was a good one to learn this kind of stuff on, so I'm glad I did it. And hopefully I'll have better success on future ones. Fun brain burner.